What's good, everybody? This is your boy D Neo.
And your girl Hazel.
All right, with y'all already know this is some kind of way podcast. With the podcast where we just don't give a shit how the fuck you feel. Anyway,
In any way, shape, or form.
Nope. So we just gonna go ahead and say what the hell we say. First of all, we're gonna go ahead and get this thing started off with Happy New Year, or in the words of her.
Welcome to the next level of Jumanji.
Yeah, welcome to the next level, which you kind of can't really get wrong with that. It is kind of the next level of Jumanji because these MFs are fucking crazy out here. But
I'm just saying, look what's happened so far with all of this little plane and trucks in New Orleans and the cyber trucks in Vegas. Or
I didn't even hear about the Cybertruck thing until y'all mentioned something about that.
The ugly Lego truck blowing up with fireworks. Oh my gosh! Hey, funny. One down. How many more to go?
That's crazy.
Let's get them out of here, folks.
Honestly, I hate that damn truck. Ain't fucking with.
That thing is so ugly. It's
definitely
ridiculous.
It's definitely. But so today's topic we're gonna basically come up in here with is about TV shows.
Because this man,
here we go.
Look, I have a slight issue with his TV shows. All right, just slightly, because this motherfucker,
I don't like Shelton.
He don't like Shelton. Look, this dude got on me. I tried to get him into something as simple as Big Bang Theory. All right, I happen to think so.
It had its funny moments, though. I give it that.
No, it's not even just funny. It's not even moments like that, bro. The whole thing be hilarious. What is wrong with you?
It's hilarious for you. It's not that hilarious for me. I'm sorry. To me, I can literally sit there and watch the whole episode.
He tried to tell me that what was it? Walking Dead is better than Big Bang Theory.
To me,
first of all, my dude.
We can debate this. I don't
care.
We
can't. No, okay, we can't. As a matter of fact, hold on. Wait a minute. As a matter of fact, we cannot debate this because those are two completely different genres of shows.
Okay.
They should have never been put together in the first place with your weird self.
Okay. Well, Big Bang Theory is supposed to be a comedy, so a comedy show.
It's an intellectual comedy.
It's intellectual comedy.
And then you got Walking Dead. You got Walking Dead over there with really effed up scenarios. Just make you feel all kinds of ways during all kinds of ways.
That's a Z-Nation then.
And then you just got a bunch of pew pew with people who are already dead. Pew pew. The unalive people.
You're gonna do the Kevin Hart pew pew?
Look, all I'm saying is Walking Dead is a cool show. For what it is. I mean, if you ain't got no emotions and you want to feel some kind of emotions,
she said no,
which are usually negative because
what the fuck,
bro, you cannot tell me everything that has not happened to them people is completely and utterly effed up.
Well, some of the things that happened to them is their fault.
Man, I can make everybody feel some kind of way right now about one word.
What?
One word. Negan.
That's my shit. That's my nigga. That's my guy. I'm sorry.
There are so many variations of how to feel about that dude.
I'm sorry. That's my boy
Negan. All right, that's all I'm saying. People get mad. Some females are just like, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. Some dudes might be, daddy, whatever. But no, I'm just saying. Look,
but Negan,
that dude by himself can make you feel.
But Negan was that dude, though. Negan was that guy.
He was that guy that killed my boy.
But
he was that guy that killed my boy.
I get that. He killed my dude too. You know what I'm saying? He killed my boy Abraham. I get that. However,
I'm just saying, man. But Abraham had just got to the point where he found that chocolate love.
I know, but
he was about to get a baby in her.
But again, you got to look at the fact that
I don't really condone that. But
Negan was on Tekken 8. I mean, not Tekken 8, Tekken 7. He was on Tekken 7. Negan made it.
He didn't belong there. He didn't belong there.
Negan made it to Tekken. He almost made it to Street Fighter. He almost made it to freaking, what you call it?
He didn't belong on Tekken.
They put him on there, but he can go
to Call of Duty and everything. He could go to Call of Duty.
The lean and everything.
Look here. All I'm saying, bro can be on Call of Duty.
Put those shipping pants on.
Oh my God. All I'm saying is it's not a better show than Big Bang Theory.
Okay, let's go Z-Nation then. That's better than me.
I ain't even watched it yet, so I can't even comment on it.
Oh man, how the hell? No, we got.
Don't even play because after we were finished watching after we were finished watching
Angela Bassett. No, not Angela Bassett.
Look, we were supposed to finish watching Walking Dead, and then we was going to watch Z-Nation. I can't even get past it right now. That's okay. You know what? That's not really either or fault at this point, only because we've been on anime so hard.
True. I mean, and having
Like
and then
that's
Bleach new season did come out, and I'm like deep in
just,
that mug. I'm sorry.
and we've been on Jujutsu Kaisen,
Yeah.
and I've been trying to get to watch the rest of
What,
One
Piece?
Piece.
Yeah, you've been trying to finish
And
watching One Piece.
yeah, and
Um,
with the way we work and the parents,
Yeah, I get
it
it. I
gets
get
pretty
it.
rough. But anyways,
I
it's
mean,
not better than Big Bang Theory.
I've already finished all of the,
All I'm saying
Walking
is
Dead
Big
shit,
Bang
but still.
Theory is an intellectual comedy and so awkward and so weird, and it
But,
just makes it a much more entertaining show.
I mean, don't. But again,
It
that's
makes for
that.
an
But
entertaining
again,
show.
that's for you. Like for me, it's not that funny.
What?
It's not.
Okay, okay. What do you think?
I get some of the
Oh,
scenes in it, but it's not that funny to me.
you're weird. You're so weird.
I'm not weird because it's
Oh
not
my
that
god.
funny to me.
So you didn't like Frasier? You didn't like?
Hell no, I couldn't stand no fucking Frasier. What the fuck? No, I did not like Frasier. That's like telling me you like wings. No.
Never even watched it.
I've seen 3 episodes and said hell no, and that's only because my aunt used to watch.
Oh dear God. Oh my God.
And for those who don't know what Wings is an old school show that came out in the 90s around the same time Cheers did. And
Oh, who? Okay, first of all,
I'm getting there. But
wasn't
again,
Cheers? Did that start in like the late 80s?
Cheers starting the late.
That was
Like
even
you said,
before me.
you said late 80s. That was around the same time as you.
No, I was born 87. I wasn't watching no Cheers
Again,
at
you
2
said
years old.
late 80s though, right?
I'm talking about as far as what we actually. That's like saying, oh, didn't you watch MASH? Really?
If you grew,
Really?
if your parents grew up there, because my dad did, I ain't had no choice but to watch fucking MASH.
Man,
And I hate
I
MASH.
had outside for that.
I hate MASH.
That
shit
stuff is that would
that
help
shit
me go to
can-
sleep.
That shit used to come on around
Hey,
the
but you
same
know
time
what?
I had to go to sleep.
There
in the
are
morning.
some old school shows that I really did enjoy though. Real
Yeah.
stuff. Andy Griffith,
Okay,
The
I can give you that.
Rifleman,
The who?
The Rifleman. Okay, if you know,
okay,
you know.
yeah,
If
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you know.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I love Lucy.
Okay, I did like Lucy.
Who? If you didn't
I
like
love
Lucy, just
Lucy,
you know, go
Lucy,
go somewhere.
You got some
You-
explaining to do.
You would say the just most obvious line.
Ricky.
And with that, I'm going to take a sip.
Oh well,
People,
whatever.
good God. Anyway, cling cling.
Yeah, but like I said, Wings is one of those shows that like I said came out like early 90s or whatever like that. And it was basically based on like a bunch of guys and friends and stewardess and everything that basically was all up in the damn airport and
That sounds boring.
it was boring.
It sounds
Extremely
horrible.
boring. So
It
like I
sounds
said,
just as bad as reality TV.
today, hell yeah.
Okay, even reality TV back in the nothing. First of all,
Bruh.
nothing is reality TV. Not a single
Bruh.
effing show
talking
has
about-
been reality TV.
Jerry Springer used
All
to be,
of that-
used to be that drama
that-
show, but it was funny as shit just to
Man,
watch.
Jerry Springer at least had much better spontaneous things that were actual reality
Yeah.
like type feeling type stuff.
Yeah.
Everything else is so
You know, I
scripted
used to
and
just watch
stupid.
Jerry Springer just
I
because it was
couldn't
funny.
stand
for the
that
fight.
mess.
I used to watch Jerry
Oh,
Springer.
I couldn't. No, I watched Jerry
just for
Springer.
the fight.
I only watched Jerry Springer because of what came on before it, after it. You know, we had like Xena, Hercules,
Oh,
Fresh
yeah.
Prince,
Hell
Family
yeah.
Matters, Saved by the
Yeah.
Bell, Full House.
Yep.
Even even
what
every
you
so often Wonder Years, Boy Meets World.
Oh, I used to watch
know.
I used to watch one of the years because
Well,
I remember the entire freaking theme song to that shit. But yeah.
I even had my little Judge Judy, Judge Joe Brown moments. You know, it was all good.
Joe Brown was more funnier though with that.
Joe Brown, he did not
didn't
care.
care.
He was basically like
Joe did
Shaq
not
in a robe.
Joe did not give a damn. He did
I
not
loved
care
it.
whatsoever.
Oh, I loved it
He
so
did
tough.
not care.
But
He was coming in hard.
But no, when everybody and you know what, feel what you feel. I don't even care. But if you watch reality TV shows, I question the level of I question your IQ level at that point. Like all decision making processes that you try to play out around me, no, I don't trust them. They won't work. I will not let them happen because you can't even decide on good TV to entertain yourself.
Man.
That it's like there's not enough drama in the world on a regular daily basis that you
Right.
got to go and watch some extra-ish.
And I was one of those people that
No.
I've been one of those people like if you watch drama TV, you inviting drama to your house. That was me. I was
That's
always, I was always one of those
just
people.
See, the only reason I can't think like that is because I watch a lot of serial killer documentaries and shows.
You,
Dexter is my ish,
no,
shout out to the ladies from the podcast Morbid, because I absolutely adore y'all in every way, shape, or form, and I wish I could meet y'all in person. I listen to them all day. Sarian Bailey Sarian, Crime Junkies, True Crime
What
podcast,
the fuck?
all of them. Yes, Bailey Sarian is that ish. Yeah,
she just went down a whole damn list of people that she just. You know what?
Oh, and I'll watch all the serial killer. Snap is a hit or miss. Snapped is a hit or miss, because some of them females are just retarded and they ain't got they have no class about what they do. There's no like
class about killing somebody.
They act like true emotional creatures. And that's just like, come on, if you're gonna do something, and even if you snap and do something, once you snap out of it, fix it. Clean it up, make it better. Come on now. Get rid of the evidence.
But see, beyond when it came to snap, don't get me wrong, when it came to that show, some of the situations that a lot of them guys put themselves into,
you really put yourself into it.
It was retarded.
But it's also just like Disney villains. They didn't start off as villains. People turned them into villains.
Yeah, I think there was one episode I wasn't even trying to watch it. And mind you, I hate freaking reality TV shows and I hate bullshit like that. However, horrible. I accidentally sit there and was watching the show one time with an ex or whatever, and it went just in. Sitting there watching the show with the ex, I'm looking at this shit, and the situation was it was something about that he went out with the guys. He got some girl number. He came back. That man was too drunk, but he's too drunk to remember anything. He pulls out everything. He pulls the number out, leaves it on the damn counter for his wife to find out, and then
that's what he
behavior. Well, hold up. He gets up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, which means you're sober enough to see this shit. You literally walk past it, look at it, pick it up, pick up the phone, about to call a girl, and puts it back down.
You know, that's some drunk behavior.
Exactly my point.
That's not sober enough for nothing. That's some drunk behavior.
He consistently kept doing that shit.
I mean, eventually you bring shit on yourself.
But what was worse was the fact that the chick that you cheating on your wife with, you literally went and got the girl and brought her to your house while your wife is at home, and was about to bring her inside.
Ooh,
was literally about to bring the girl inside.
I can't lie. I would have.
And he knew.
You know what? I'm not about to incriminate myself on this thing.
You see what I'm saying?
But something could happen.
My point. That's why, like, sometimes they put themselves in those situations.
You disrespect the household.
It's one thing to do that. And it's one thing if you're going to do that and you bring it to the crib and she's not home. That's one thing. That's already fucked up.
Okay, whoa.
Listen, it's already fucked up as it is because you're doing that already. It's even more fucked up and disrespectful because the fact you bringing her and you know she's home.
Disrespecting.
That's what I just said.
Because there is no, in that case, just like there's no one sin greater than the next. No, that's the same damn thing. It's all around. Like, we ain't leveling up because the person is gone. Like that's
my point. That's my point. That's what I say. It's already bad enough you doing this shit and you bringing her home.
God.
But it's worse. You bringing her home and she's actually home. Like,
great, you Google and Moogle it.
Good thing the girl had the sense enough to like, no, I'm gonna go home.
So, all in all, these are the type of conversations that make me happy because violence. Anyway, anarchy.
She's a whole lifetime channel.
Y'all, okay, I am not lifetime. Okay, all I know is my stories, boo boo. My stories. Mm-hmm. I should get my own station.
Oh Lord.
I should get my own TV station, not reality TV, because that stuff is stupid. And some of the ones I cannot stand, the absolute most. They infuriate me so heavily. It's not even adults like that.
What?
It's people with their children. Like dance moms or pageant moms.
That damn show.
Or stuff. First of all, my guy, people. And if you're one of these people, okay? Ew.
Sorry for you.
My personal opinion on this matter, you're gross. No baby, no little baby
Did she just
should
say baby?
have, no little baby should have
Baby.
an
Little
inch,
baby.
have as much makeup on their face as Queen Elizabeth died with. How dare y'all put this much makeup on a
Bruh.
baby
Bruh,
and
it's
dress these children in the nothing, and then y'all got the nerve to be like, oh my god, I don't want people ogling my baby. Hold up. First of all, and I don't condone any of that mess, but I also don't condone you putting your child in that position in the first place, because you need validation in your life because you didn't do ish with your life. But you gotta push your baby into this limelight that they should have never been in the first place, because they don't get to be baby. Okay? They deserve to be babies.
It's the babies for me.
Little innocent children, innocent kids deserve to be kids for as long as they can be babies.
Wait, say it again.
Babies. All right? All I'm saying is, like with our own son, I'm just saying, I will do everything in my power. Call me an umbrella mom, a helicopter mom. I don't care what you call it. I really don't care what you call it. Because if you were to meet this little boy and he 9, he don't curse, he don't swear, he don't talk bad, don't talk down, don't back talk like that. He don't do any of that. He just wants to be an innocent ass baby. Okay? He wants to watch.
Wait, one more time.
Baby. He just wants to watch little gaming stuff. He wants to watch other people game. He wants to play sports. He wants to read books. He wants to do everything a baby does. Okay? That's all I'm saying. He is so affectionate and kind and good-hearted. And that's because don't nobody force him to be in a place higher than a child's position should be.
Okay, let's see. Like, I forgot the name of the doggone show, but I think it is called Dancing Mom, though.
Dance Moms. They are gross.
Dance
Y'all
Mom.
make me sick.
Dance Mom. Some of them kids that came off that show literally have fucking trauma.
Because most of the kids.
Because of how hard they were being pushed and how they were being talked to. And don't get me wrong.
And stuff that happened without the camera rolling. It's just like the Disney kids, the Nickelodeon kids.
Because with them, they literally said, like, I think they had one girl that was on there and she actually did an interview with somebody. And she was like, they used to talk to her like ridiculously crazy and down, that they was literally off camera.
They wanted to unalive
like,
themselves.
Literally crying.
They thought about unaliving themselves. Some people have. Some babies have. Some of the teenagers have. It's almost worse than social media. But then when you got social media added on to the way your instructors are talking to you, your parents are talking to you, they got the stress. These kids is already on the chemical. Well, how was I gonna word that? They have chemical. The babies have chemical affiliations. I don't know if I should say the D word, but they on chemical affiliations. Some of them have adult beverage affiliations, and these are babies. This is wrong. You should not be doing this to your child. You know what? Even to take it away from TV shows, and movies, because all of y'all, every single one of y'all, even if it ain't been on no show, you done seen it on any social media platform how messed up these kids are. Even kids in regular life, like some of the like dance hall kids, even some gymnasts, some what are they called, the little dancing dolls type things, and all the little y'all know what I'm talking about.
And shit?
Yeah. There is absolutely no reason an underage child, an underage baby, all right? And when I say underage, I mean under 18. I'll even let 1 year go, and I'm going to say under 17. All right? There is no reason a child under the age of 17 should be walking around in a superior crop top, not just a crop top, basically a strapless bikini bra, okay, with shorts that were basically painted onto her, going up into the crevices of her rectum, okay, wearing fishnet stockings and heels, with looking like a drag show in the face.
Damn.
Okay, you should not be looking like you just came off of RuPaul's Drag Race. Love your show, RuPaul. Not clowning you, but you know, talking about the bibbies. All I'm saying is your child should not be all up like this. And then you're parading them around, not in front of other children. You're parading them around in front of grown people, some of whom like children. You're just putting toppings on what they already think is dessert. Y'all disgust me and then have the audacity, the caucasity from the snow-topped mountains of Caucasus.
Caucus?
Caucasus.
Okay.
From the town of Caucasia to try and say that, oh my God, they're leering. Oh no, what should I do? My baby's gone missing. Oh my God, trafficking. Oh my God.
Voice again. She go with the Cindy voice
Woe
again.
is me. Somebody help me look for my child. Like, really?
It's the Cindy voice for me again.
Y'all done put Breaking Dawn vampire glitter all over y'all child. And then got them shining all out in these little spotlights.
They're shining.
Got them shining and look just good.
Tinkerbell.
Yeah, all got the fairy dust sprinkled all over your babies, letting them fly all over the spotlights, and then have the audacity to be like, "Don't look."
But I think that's
don't look.
But I think that's only on Dancing Moms though.
No,
I mean I've seen.
I said it's the same thing for like the kids walking around in parades and stuff.
Oh, you talking about for the
with stuff all up in their butts and stuff. Got parts hanging out that they ain't even fully built yet.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Because it do be like that for.
That's disgusting.
Because I know a lot of the ones at home this night they're not. Well, some of them are, but some of them, the majority of them not. But
some of them don't, because some of those girls and boys, but some of those girls decide for themselves that they don't want their underdeveloped parts hanging all out. Right. And you know what? Good on you, parents, because you've actually raised that baby correctly. All right, but still, for the ones who don't, and then got these kids covered from head to toe in sparkles and makeup, y'all are disgusting. Y'all disgust me so heavily. And don't ever talk about anybody else staring at your kid when you putting them out there like they for sale.
Y'all tell us you feel passionate about that, which I fully agree, but I'm just saying. But you know,
a big ass flashing sign saying, take me, I'm delicious. Like, what is wrong with y'all?
Right. I mean, but you know, like I said, even getting off that, like a lot of shows they're not showing like how shows used to be back in the day. You know, like for instance, like they got a new freaking Matlock out now. Like you went from the original Matlock, which had everybody into it, so now there's a new Matlock. This one is a woman now. No problem about it being a gender, but how you gonna try to recreate a classic show?
They do that with everything.
Yeah, and some of them they fuck it up.
That's like recreating the Lion Kings with.
And Lion King was also a show too that they made from the movie.
I'm not even going to say the person's voice that I cannot stand. They can't act, people. This particular female cannot act. She can't act so much so that they just had to put her behind a microphone and only use her voice.
Oh,
and still,
I know what she's
and still people cannot stand it. You used an entire Disney movie to bring out a new album, you selfish sucker son of a monkey's uncle.
God damn. Okay.
You starfish booty hole.
Damn, they got the starfish booty hole. She going deep in that mug.
How dare you take from my childhood, you selfish bastard.
But here's the thing, like, you know, like some shows that I wish they would actually come back out with, which that is one thing I am kind of glad that Disney kept on there, like the original DuckTales. Even though I hate the fact that they remade it,
There's nothing wrong with the new one,
I
though,
don't
like
like
that.
the new one. I cannot stand the new one. I love the original. I don't like the new one.
I mean, the original's the original. It ain't
Exactly
ever
my
gonna-
point. Sometimes
Just like Rescue Bears.
exactly. Sometimes the original, just leave it as the original.
But nobody's going to do that because there are not that many. What they need to do is take regular people who were like seriously own those types of shows
Mm-hmm.
and or movies, but mostly shows, and revamp an idea from that. Not these
That
people
part.
who are paid to do this. You need to get people who are passionate about the structure of that
Right.
show.
Like how they did Boy Meets World. Like they took Boy Meets World and they made a Girl Meets World. They literally did a spinoff of that original show with the same characters, though.
I was about to say they used the same characters.
Yeah,
it wasn't bad.
No, I actually like the show.
Yeah,
Like,
no, it was cool.
They did Girl Meets World actually correctly, and they actually did a spinoff of it from the original Boy Meets World. And
even
that,
something newer than that.
Right.
Wizards of Waverly Place.
Right.
And
I love how they did that.
They made
that one right.
Beyond Waverly Place.
And kept the
and
original
you know
cast.
what? I liked it. I
too.
like it.
They kept the original
Still
cast.
watching it.
Right. Kept the original cast. They did it basically, got it progressive from that show. So if you do stuff like that, I can understand it. I'm cool with it. I have no problem with that. But for you to take original shows and then completely change how it looks, the characteristics, the dialogue, all of it. I get you trying to make it update for the newer kids and this and the third, but again, no. Like,
okay,
the original,
so
you take away from the values that show actually meant.
Okay, so like they made there's a book series. Everybody should know it because it's a big ass show, Shadowhunters.
Okay.
All right. I freaking love the books. I absolutely love them. I have the book series in there. It's on the bookshelf.
Right.
I got the book series. I have read that book series probably about 3 times through. Absolutely love it. Loved the movie when they made it. All right. The guy that they chose for the main dude, he was pretty much perfect.
Mm-hmm.
He was almost the absolute description of the book. But when they made the show, they got some jock-headed, blow pop built blonde dude who had this square head with this frat boy haircut.
Exactly
he had like a medium built chest with these skinny ass legs. Oh my god!
Exactly my point. Just like when they went into Blade the movie and they made Blade the show. The show
I didn't even know that there was a show for Blade, and I'm so glad I didn't know because the dude that they chose, the dude that you showed that they chose for Blade, I would have never watched it. I'd have been so mad. How dare you?
The show literally had 8 episodes and nobody watched it. Maybe 1,000 people watched that show. The show was garbage. It's not the fact.
The picture of the show looked like garbage.
But the thing is, it's not because of the fact that the guy actually himself he's actually a decent actor.
No, I like him as an actor, but not for no damn Blade.
No, not for Blade. And the concept that they have of Blade took away from the original movie, which was like, no, like why the hell would you do that? So that was the problem with that. That's just like them. Exactly. That's just like them taking
do better.
What there is? There's another show that they made turn the movie. I can't think, like some of the X-Men movies. Don't get me wrong. All the X-Men movies, I love them. All of them. I love them. Even the shows, I love them. I love the original show.
Old school animation show.
Yes, I love them.
Oh, okay.
Now after that, they did Wolverine and X-Men. That was okay. However, it kind of got on my nerve because of the fact that it was more focused on the little girl, Cat. It was more focused on Cat instead of the entire X-Men. And Cat was more like the whiny person, which made me not even want to watch the show at the time. I watched it because I like Wolverine. That is my character. That is my guy. That is also my freaking nickname.
He has so many people.
Yeah, I really do. But that's beside the point. But
there's so many.
But again, that's beside the point. However, I love all the X-Men. It's just that particular show that kind of gets on my nerves. What the fuck? Huh?
I said, with as many nicknames as you got, you would almost think you would have like various personalities for each of these nicknames, but luckily you don't. Yeah, no.
Yeah, but, you know what? Where the fuck you going with that shit? But
so many nicknames.
Whatever. But that's like what it is. But they used to have a Deadpool They used to have a Deadpool cartoon
He's
series.
got a hellified cough, y'all, that just won't go away.
I'm
And he
working on it.
refuses to see anybody to
Whatever.
get rid
I
of
don't do
it.
doctors. But anyway, moving
he'd
on.
rather just, disable his lung system.
No, I'd rather just get rid of it myself naturally. But anyway, it's like for Deadpool, they did a lot. There used to be
Love
an actual Deadpool comedic show a while back. It came out. It was a short time, but it came out for like around the same time X-Men thing, I want to say, and it didn't last that long because parents when they started venturing into the new shit, parents started having a problem with a lot of the animes.
Oh my god,
stuff.
that's another thing.
Yeah, that is
a whole nother.
No, we're gonna get on that now.
My guy, no, because this is something we started talking about, and we both got heated.
Like, why?
It was.
Go ahead. No sense.
Go ahead.
No, I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
I'm
no,
sorry. I'm trying to cut you off. But
no,
it's like,
you're good.
But it's like, why would you? Let's put it this way. Fuck that. A lot of the shows today, a lot of them,
so many, Marvel, DC. It doesn't matter what.
Take away a lot of shit. Don't get me wrong. Marvel is slowly trying to go back to that because they're trying to gain their audience back that they used to have.
Yeah, the people with money, not the babies.
Right. But again, back then, a lot of those shows were good, but at the same time, they also had great value. They had structure. They taught you life choices. They taught you a lot.
Okay, the shows today are not Captain Planet and Magic School Bus.
Well, we're not talking about Captain Planet.
Okay,
and Magic School Bus. That's
no.
Shit. But yeah,
no. All I'm saying is they're not the shows that we grew up with. But it's like save the planet, learn science. Oh my gosh, look at Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Right. I love Bill Nye too.
Oh, I love me some.
Right.
Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill Nye the Science. Anyway,
he used to make science fun.
Yeah, it's not. I think that was literally the line. But anyway,
yeah.
It's not the shows that we grew up with. The shows now that they're creating now are not for children.
They're not.
A lot of the games that they're creating, video games, are not for children. There are ratings on literally everything.
Yep.
And if you have the nerve, the audacity to buy these kids, these underage kids, these games that are way above their maturity level, and have adults consistently playing them because they were created for adults. That is your fault.
Exactly.
That is your fault. Bro. That is your problem. You need to go seek some help. You need to seek help.
I was on a live. I was doing a live gaming show, a live game board, and the guy was on there. It was some little dude that was on there, some little kid that was on there, and he sounded like he's like between 12, 13 years old.
No, he was young. He sounded younger.
No, this day.
Another one.
It was another day, but he sounded like literally he was between like 11 and 12 years old. Someone told him, fuck you, go sit your ass down, fuck you. So a grown ass man was on it. He's like, man, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up before I go fuck your mom. He's like, oh, shut up, because I'll call CPS. He's like, that's why I fucked your mom and CPS, so shut the fuck up. Like, I'm listening to going on there.
And then
I'm like, you can't get mad. Like, why are you on here with grown men?
But then there was also another one that you sent me that I heard. I'm not going to lie. I laughed because the shit was hilarious. When a little kid was on there talking about, oh, hey, you guys, how much candy how much candy did you guys get for Halloween? And all of a sudden you hear a grown man, shut the fuck up. I'm like, really, my guy?
A bunch of dudes on there cracking or laughing.
And I'm not faulting the dudes for talking the way they're talking on a game that was created for them and not children.
Yep. It literally says rated M for mature.
So don't go reporting these adults. Don't go reporting these adults for playing the games that were created and meant for them and not meant for babies.
That's literally why they have Fortnite for them.
You guys, little kids got Minecraft and Fortnite and little retarded shit like that. Okay,
Apex is an up and down universe, but I think Apex actually goes into its own genre. Like it has. I think I haven't played Apex as much, but I think Apex literally goes from. Like it tweaks into a different algorithm or something like that.
Yeah, but I'm not even saying just for gaming. I'm talking about for shows, TV shows, and movies. Even poor Ryan Reynolds was out there for so long on every commercial saying, "Don't bring your child to a Deadpool movie and then try to complain and start strikes.
He said that. He said that a lot.
It's not for kids.
Deadpool character alone
by himself
was literally hell. It took Disney how long before they even put him on there? Like,
and even being on Disney, still playing gay as hell.
Right. But it's like, it's literally like Deadpool character literally is an adult character. He curses a lot. He does a lot of sexual things. He does a lot of freaking shooting and killing. Deadpool character itself is literally for an adult
and thrives in the ish.
Yeah.
It's so he funny says, to us.
I'm touching myself after killing someone. Like, really?
Yeah. Like, oh, my nipples are hard. Like, what the fuck? My guy, that is my
and you
dude.
And you're bringing a kid.
And you're gonna let your kid watch some dude rubbing himself while he's shooting somebody in the head?
Like, really?
That is on you. And quite frankly, you're a bad parent. But I mean, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Feel your feelings, like, and I quite frankly don't give a damn about your feelings because you don't give a damn about the innocence of your children. Like, you shouldn't have been a parent in the first place. That's all I'm saying.
For real, for Deadpool, I grew up on that through the comics, and like he would make an appearance in every so often, old comic or whatever like that. But then he ended up getting his own comic, and I ended up reading that like around when I was like 15 or so. That's when I ended up seeing all that shit. So yeah, but. Bless you. Oh, that was adorable.
Thank you. Shut up. Adorable. I hate the fact that I just sneezed on this recording.
It's oh my god. Right. But
no, because now everybody's gonna know that.
That's okay. It's adorable, but still, shut up. But the fact that, like, getting back to the topic at hand, it's the fact that a lot of TV shows today and a lot of, as a matter of fact, kids can't even grow up as kids now, because back in the day we had a lot of good shit growing up. Like, Saturday morning was Saturday fucking morning.
Man,
you woke up at freaking 6 o'clock in the damn morning. Either you watching Hey Arthur or Magic School Bus, which is during the week mostly. But
no, on the weekend, it was all, because then on the weekend we also had CW, and then we had the Tunes, and we had
Looney Tunes, we had Tiny Toon Adventures, we had Animaniacs, we had freaking original X-Men,
and even Animaniacs sometimes was breaking the barrier sometimes.
Animaniacs, they ain't gonna say breaking the barrier.
They were side swiping on some stuff that only adults could catch.
Yeah, but they didn't catch it till recently now.
Yeah, well, we found that out. Yeah. As I guess the adults of this generation. Oh, yeah,
that's because now we knew. But
yeah, the people who grow, I still can't believe the majority of us are adulting at this point in life, because I'm not even gonna lie, man. Our generation, we are some of the most immature adults.
But we're also the most fun ones too. We learned. We grew up basically. We scrapped before shoot. That's how we grew up.
Man, I'm laughing. I'm laughing at our generation right now, because with all the creaking and cracking and moaning and groaning our bones and bodies are doing right now, we're taking those creaks, cracks, moans, and groans and mixing it in our remix. And then making dance moves and stuff behind it.
For real.
That shit is awesome.
Oh man,
I love our generation. Right. Our generation is stupid with it.
And at the same time,
and I really feel like we're the last generation to actually fight.
Right.
Like to whoop on somebody or take a whooping, and then keep going. All the rest of these that came after us,
they so quick to pull a gun.
They are swamped with a capital W.
So quick to pull a gun on, it ain't funny.
I don't know if we should. And then with the adults, and I'm not even gonna say it's our generation, with the weaponry like that, because I truly believe a lot of that gets passed down from the older generation. True. And we just happen to have it now or whatever, or maybe we don't. It's just in the house. How is this stuff so readily accessible? Why is this so readily accessible to such young? And then, oh God, why are y'all I don't understand why so many people allow. Man, if I had something like that, it would be behind walls that nobody even knew.
Freaking Mrs. Smith style.
Yes. Yes. There would be thumbprints involved, eye scans. Yep. Hell, you'd probably have to spit on the shit for DNA.
Like,
Like bite yourself, like Naruto, bite yourself and then put the blood on there real quick. I'm gonna need DNA, my guy. Like I'm just saying, there's gonna be you gonna have to do the finger sign, put your,
doing ninjutsu in it, mug. Summoning jutsu.
basically at this point you're just gonna have to nut in it,
Oh,
and
Lord,
and that's gonna be how the arsenal opens,
I got
because
you.
there should be no reason things of that nature should be so
Accessible and so easy to grab.
Yeah,
Yep.
why?
I don't
Why?
know. But again,
It makes
I
no
would,
sense.
but you also got to look at our generation, whether it's TV shows or life in general. Because, like I said, when it came to like drama TV and TV shows like that, we had Saved by the Bell, we had freaking The Wonder Years, we had Fresh Prince of Bel Air, we got Family Matters, Boy Meets World, with that Seventh Heaven and all that Felicity and all that type of
Ooh,
shit.
you
Those
can't even.
shows, but those
Different
shows,
world, living
right,
single,
right.
Saturday. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, all of them.
Yeah,
all of them.
those type of shows literally used to teach you life that you actually will encounter in life.
Well, not even just the encountering of life. It taught you about keeping your family together.
Keep your family together and keep
first.
your friends together.
Family and close
friends.
Close.
Right.
Okay, and y'all also need to learn, if you don't already know this, just because you met somebody does not mean they are your friend. That is an acquaintance.
That's name is the
if that.
Hey, how you doing? I just
That's
met you.
random. Stop giving people titles that they have not earned or don't deserve.
Because a friend,
y'all got me messed up. A friend, a real friend, will call you out on your ish. A friend is not a yes man. A friend is not a yes man. A friend is gonna tell you when you're doing something right. They're gonna celebrate you when you're doing something right and talk to you when you're doing something wrong.
And they also gonna give you right advice and give you the good advice that you need to hear. Not
as long as they've been through it, but most of the time, it's not the advice. It's just the talking it through.
Right.
That person that you can talk things through with.
Right.
Not somebody who's just gonna give me advice, especially if you ain't never been through it or ain't going through it.
Not to mention if they also gonna be your friend, it's
a support system.
Right. They definitely have to be there. Be there when you need them. Not just be there for every once in a while, or just be there for the good time. And after that, you don't hear them from them. Like I've ran through a couple of friends like that, a few of them, and I don't really care.
And that means they're not friends. They just people.
But here you go. I got two homies that rather if I can talk to this cat tomorrow or today, and we ain't talked in like months. Like, what's up, homie? What's up, big dude? We at least check on each other at least every once in a blue moon. I get we got busy lives and schedules, but at least every once in a blue moon we gonna check on somebody.
Yeah,
we gonna check
pick up right where you left off and make sure everything's good.
If you can't even call to check up on me, you are not my friend. We were just an associate.
And if something is happening in your life and it was something outside of your control and you just so happen to call up your friend, it's not even that you're asking for help or anything. And then one of the first things they got to do is, what did you do? That is not a friend.
Nope.
That is not a friend. Mm-hmm. Me personally, as a friend, I have issues crying. I have issues crying. So if you're expecting me to sit there and cry with you, my friends know that I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go straight for, let's do what we need to do. How can we fix this? What are the options? What are we working with?
You are looking for the solution.
Go.
You are
Let's go. Let's work through this. Let's get through this. Mm-hmm. Baby, I got you. I'm your rock. I'll be that rock.
Already,
yeah, like, let's problem solve. Let's do whatever we got to do. Oh, you going away? Let me take the kids. I got your back. Oh, you need to hide a body? Baby, I know exactly where to go. Let's go. Okay. I'm just saying, I am that friend. Mm-hmm. If I don't have it, I'm going to still find it somewhere to get it to you.
They also need to make sure that person is going to do the same for you. That's the thing.
That's where it gets tricky as hell. Because
I know
a lot. What people like us need to realize is nobody is gonna do for us the way we do for them.
Right.
Nobody is gonna be able to match that type of giving.
But it's not the fact of actually matching that type of giving. It's the fact that at least trying to match it. If you can at least try,
without making you feel bad
if you can at least try, I'm with
making
that.
you feel like you are inconvenience or a beggar. Oh yeah,
If I gotta feel like I owe you,
my
and you make me feel
guy,
like I owe you, you
you make
I
me
don't
feel
even
like
need it.
I owe you,
I
bro.
don't need it.
You
I can
can
do it my
just
damn self.
step on the hell
I don't
out
need it. You can do it myself.
because I'm
So
not gonna constantly come at you for $20.
right,
If you needed $20, baby, that's your $20. I don't need that. I
that
don't
part.
need that.
Which is
If I'm able to hand it to you and give it to you, I'm not gonna expect it back in a couple of days or next
right.
week.
That part.
That is your money.
Which
I
is the
don't care
main
about no
thing.
$20. We friends.
Right.
And if you're my friend and I consider you my friend, that means we basically
That
family.
part, which is the main reason why I even like to say about Bell and Family Matters so freaking much because they taught you that shit. If if like okay, let's put it this way. So in high school, there was this chick I used to like. My homeboy, he knew I wanted it badly. So he used to slide little remarks every once in a while, like, "Look, I want to holler at you when you gonna give him that chance." This and that, third, yada yada yada. So very slowly, she started to talk to me. Very slowly, she started talking to me. Here's and the third. We got cool, blah blah blah. And long story short, we ended up dating later on. Right? So same dude, same partner. I found out he liked somebody I knew. Okay, cool, but they never talked, never met. This and the third. He and the chick that out there, he hooked me up with. We was in the same class together at least. Cool, all right. So it came down to push came down to so I knew the girl. We was in the same class together. I talked to her. I was like, "What what's up?" Blah 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 blah. And I was like, "No, I said I got somebody I want to holler at you right quick." Like who? I told her. Like, well, I don't know who that is. You have to show it to me. What I'm like. Okay, cool. Lunchtime came around. I pointed him out. Okay, he didn't think he was all that, but I talked him up like that. We helped each other out in those situations.
That's a wingman.
You know what I'm saying? Wingman, however, if my partner needed something, I had his back no matter what. Right? If he needed something, he had my back. So either way it go, we had each other back. That's a partnership. That's a friend. That was like a brother almost. So, and you have to do a lot to get that title.
Yeah,
However,
that getting a title of a friend for me, we have to have gone through some ish. Gotta have years in service.
right,
Years in service. That is not a title that you're given right off the bat.
right.
I don't care if we've known each other for a year or two. That doesn't us knowing each other doesn't make us
A friend.
friends. No.
Yeah,
We have
right.
not gone through any trials, tribulations, celebratory anything.
Right.
We haven't built each other up in any way. We just know each other. That does not mean we are
right.
friends.
And see me, I will put you in situations to see how you want to react as far as a friend.
Mind you, that's not a test. We're not testing
it's not a test.
you.
It's just the fact of to see if you're basically going to be if you're actually going to actually be that friend that I need you to be, or are you just going to be stuck as an associate? It's not a test.
Everybody has levels.
Be what it is.
Everybody has levels in anybody's life.
That part.
You either gonna be a blessing or a lesson. And you either
there's been a lot of lessons I've went through.
I'm just saying, you come in, oh good Lord, you could come in for a spell or a season or for life. And honey, when it comes to me and him, we have learned. Oh dear God, have we learned? Even recently, that some people they just aren't at the level of where y'all thought y'all were at. Some things are just more convenient for other people, and unfortunately, you're not one of them. Yep. You're not convenient anymore,
right?
And that's understandable. Not everybody is meant to stay in everybody's lives for long periods of time. True. And that's okay.
Exactly.
That doesn't mean y'all got a part on hate. It doesn't mean y'all got a part in disheveledness.
Right.
Y'all can just, part as, you know what? There was a time and it's over.
Pretty much. So, but again, like I said, like when it came to stuff like that and love and hardships and a bunch of other things, like I learned a lot of shit through TV. I learned a lot of shit through different TV shows. I learned how to basically talk to people. Don't get me wrong, even though my cousin used to teach me how to talk to different women. Shut up! Don't get. I learned from him, but I also learned how to actually know signs of different things, of friendship, love, acquaintances, and all. I learned a lot of that shit through TV. I literally used to live my life through TV and all these different shows, like literally.
I used to dream of living life through TV shows. Like I wanted the family like Family Matters. I wanted the Friends like Saved by the Bell. I wanted
or actual the Friends show, which is one show I
all
do
of that.
like.
Oh my
Yeah, I like
god.
Friends. Please don't shoot me. All right.
Anyway. No, but I wanted the family like Fresh Prince. I wanted the friends like Different World.
Yeah.
I wanted that camaraderie, that closeness. And I learned through real life that that's not it's not how the world works.
No, it's not like it's not possible
Some
though.
situations, some people can put you in that mind frame
Mm-hmm.
and it gives you hope.
Right.
Some people give you stability, but other people, they give you
Right.
lessons. And unfortunately, the majority of people are going to be lessons.
That's how it's gonna have to
Just
be.
passing through.
Right. And that's what it is. And those that actually, and me
Mhm.
personally, those that actually stick around through those so-called lessons, that's a true friend. Like I said, I've ran through plenty of different lessons. I had one dude I literally called him my brother, like brother from another mother. But he left and he pretty much just stopped talking to me for a girl who,
That's disgusting.
yeah. So, and with some guys, it's never bros over women. It's that
It's
woman gonna
not
come first.
it's not supposed to be bros over hoes, sis
True.
over misters, sisters over misters. It's
Right.
not supposed to be that way.
And I know that.
Once you're in a relationship, and if you have the true kind of friends that you're supposed to have in the first place,
They're supposed to be
they're supposed to
understanding.
be they're supposed to be cheering on
That part.
the longevity of your
That part.
relationship.
And
They're supposed to be helping build up the outside and
as he builds the inside of that, her.
as you and your other person are supposed
Right.
to be building your stuff, your friends are supposed to be building you up for the
And see that,
goodness and greatness
and
of
see
that
that was the case,
relationship.
and that was the case though. It was the case for us, me and another partner of mine that we grew up with. Dude, that was the case for us. We congratulated and everything. We was like, okay, yeah, we got you, but you ditched us both for her.
Okay, but did he do that or did she make him do
No,
that?
that part we don't even freaking know. But kind of find out, it was kind of a mutual thing with them. And now it's like you trying to get back and talk to people like that and talk to us like,
That
you don't
time is
fuck that up.
past.
Like you
The
completely
time is
fuck that up.
past.
So now since that's where you want to be, that's where you are. And like I said, the two guys who I'm still friends with now, we do that for each other. Like if he with somebody, he do this thing. Cool. Y'all do your thing. How such and such doing? How this person doing? Man, look, what's going on with the fam? Everything okay? Look, you think you can have you want to be able to get time away so we can break free and go chill, hang out for a little while. We ain't gonna be out for long. I know you got your family. Let's go chill for a little minute. Cool.
Oh,
I
and
can deal
people in
with that.
relationships, your people are allowed to have outside people.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, you are.
that is a thing. That is I don't care how in love you are. I don't care
You both need space some kind of way.
codependent you might be. Every person in a relationship needs outside people.
Right.
Outside
So
people.
why are you watching your
Give me time to miss you. Get the hell away from me, guy.
why are you watching your Desperate Housewives?
I love you.
Whatever?
Go away. Go play with your friends.
Let me go shoot pool.
Did you just say Desperate Housewives?
I ain't saying you. Say some people.
I was
Some
about
people
to
watch
say
that.
the disrespect.
Some people watch that shit. Like they be watching
That is
Desperate Housewives.
ridiculous. You know it ain't gonna be me.
Yeah, I know. You're more like, let me go. Are you watching One Piece or Bridgerton?
Or Dexter.
Yeah, but lately it's been like, well, yeah, lately it's been Dexter. While you watching one of those shit, I'm going to shoot pool or go to the gym or something.
Bye.
You know what I'm saying? You don't even care. That's
Nope.
the thing.
Have fun. Be safe.
And me, she gonna be like, well, I'm going to
If
show
you
the girls. Okay, later.
if you see anything, fine. Take a picture of it from behind. Let me see. Send that shit to me right quick.
Yeah, I'm like, man, go chill with your girls. You know, okay, go have fun. I'm chilling. I'm gonna chill here and play Call of Duty and laugh at the food that's on here. Or if I got away, I'll go to go shoot pool, whatever. It doesn't matter. But that's normally what I do. Most of the time, I'm up in here working out.
Or Call of Duty or building platforms or something.
It's always something. I'm not just chilling, but yeah, it is what it is. But but like I said, TV shows back in the day used to have a foundation structure to shit and that actually help people grow. Now They don't do none of that shit
No,
at all.
everything is strictly
Everything,
entertainment.
and it's nothing's catered to kids. Nothing is catered for a situation. Nothing is catered to help
There,
anybody.
wait,
Everything
I'm
is
not gonna
catered
say
to.
absolutely nothing is catered to kids because, good God, Bluey is really cool for kids. Okay,
Well,
Bluey
that's
is
still
cool
like
for
on Nick. That's
kids.
like on Nick Jr. and stuff like that. So yeah, I
But
get
it's
that.
good for kids because
Yeah,
they do some real life scenario type shit,
right,
and they have a family structure
right. But
and that type of
it's
stuff.
mostly in morning time, and that's most of the time. Most of the time when that's on, kids are at school.
No, they have evening shows too.
I haven't seen any. So every show I've seen, the only, as a matter of fact, hold up, the only show that I know for sure that I know definitely is catered to kids, only because my goddaughter is like in love with her, is Gracie's Corner.
But wait, isn't that the one with the cats?
No, Gracie's Corner is the little girl
Oh
from New
no, I'm thinking
Orleans.
about Gabby Cats.
Yeah, you think about Gabby Cat? That's the little girl from New Orleans. I think her family and everybody
Yeah,
from New Orleans,
Gracie's
and
Corner.
they did a whole
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
thing on
I
there.
remember them on YouTube.
She's still on YouTube.
I didn't know she had a show.
She has a whole channel on YouTube, and they do that. They haven't. They're trying
Oh
to
no, I
work
like
on
Gracie's
giving her
Corner.
own show. Hell, I'll be up there, Bobby on the corner, Bobby. Well, I'm up there with my goddaughter up there dancing with that shit. That'd be funny as hell. But
That
I'm like,
is
dude,
adorable, and that's the way it should be, though.
you
But
know,
stuff, simple, innocent things like that. Keep the kids innocent as long as they can be innocent.
right?
Kids should never, and I'm gonna use the word, be forced
Yeah.
into, because honestly, the kids are only gonna go so far as you allow them.
Yeah.
And if you allow it, don't get mad about it afterwards. That is your fault. And now it's going to become your problem. That's on you as the adult in their life. Be the adult that you wish, be the adult you needed when you were a kid.
Right.
And if you can't do that, mate and don't breed. I'm just saying. Not everybody is meant to be a breeder. All right? Again, there's levels to this ish. Like, I don't care if you need to be just completely cut off from your what is it? The uterus or the sac.
Really?
I don't know if you got to be cut off from it. Just have that shit clipped, tied, burned, removed. I don't care. There's no reason that you should put forth another human being if you are not ready to be the adult that you needed as a child. Not the adult you wanted, the adult you needed. Keep these babies for as long as they can be babies. Oh my God.
Lord. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get ready to start in this show right now. The next show is actually it's actually the topic that she's been waiting and dying to talk about. She has been dying to talk about this for the longest, and I'm not really into it, but this is her thing. She wants to talk about the supernatural tales, so she's gonna basically have a story. I'm assuming a story or something.
I'm read Justin supernatural story. We're gonna have story time.
And yeah, this is something that she wants to do. Obviously, she's excited about it.
I am super excited. Nipples are hard.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God, throbbing.
So something like that's gonna happen. Actually, when we actually start going live, you're actually gonna start seeing her do cosplays too. So
yeah, during
especially for this.
Yeah, during the supernatural shows, it's gonna be supernatural shows, twisted tales, different mythological whatever shit that is spooky. Yeah. If it is spooky, I am going to
spooky.
If it is spooky, I am going to talk about it dressed as my own original character, Mama Juju.
Oh Lord.
Oh yes, it's going down.
I
can't wait.
Can y'all tell she's super excited about it?
Rah rah.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that. And again, when we actually start going live after this, we're gonna bring up some more topics. So
we do have a part 2 coming up to the polymonogamous relationship conversation we had previously.
But that's gonna be a live show.
That's gonna be a live show. So you will get to see us. And I'm telling you, them little characters do not match us at all. But they work because them things is cute. But we're gonna have a couple of extra people
Yeah.
on with us. A
So,
friend of his, a friend of mine, and then a friend of ours.
yeah.
Somebody on his side, somebody on my side, and somebody in the middle.
Yep. So that's gonna be another good show good episode for y'all to be to listen for.
It's gonna be hilarious.
There's also going to be a few episodes coming up to where, which probably might be on Fridays mostly, where we're gonna be doing game. We're gonna be gaming as we're talking on the podcast.
Oh yeah, those
So
are also going to be live shows, so that way
Yeah.
you can see us whooping on each other, or him playing his and me playing my something, or us playing
Yeah.
against each other. More than likely, us playing against each other, or
Yeah.
him trying to work on me with Call of Duty, because first person shooter is not my
It's not
bag,
her
baby.
thing.
It is not
Or
my
you'll
bag.
probably see one of us just playing
And the other one being
just talk,
bait.
or just talking, or whichever one. But yeah, we're gonna.
Oh
do
yeah,
something
we
like
could
that.
definitely do that depending on the game. But
Yeah.
if it's like Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter or Gran Turismo,
Yeah, you're just gonna get that.
that is me. You just going to take that L. So anyway,
you sure will take that out. But anyway,
you so funny.
But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. So to the next episode, we're gonna see when we see you. Holla at your boys and girls.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah. I introduced them when we first came in. But yeah, we go.
Well, welcome to the next level of Jumanji, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Have a splendiferous evening.
Yeah, see you when we see you. Peace.